Hello from Shraddha from LoveBites. My kaffir lime tree is giving a lot of lime this year. I'm going to be plucking these and using them in my paste today. This is heavenly, absolutely heavenly. Today is Penang Curry and we're going to be using this in the curry paste. It's a very rich, flavorful, nutty yet not spicy. Coconut milk makes it rich and it is robust with flavors, this curry. Whatever extra paste you have, freeze it and use it the next time. So give it a try, do like, do subscribe and click on the bell icon for notifications. All the recipes are given in the description box below. Have a look. Until next time, give this Thai paste a try. Let's heat a pan and dry roast some of our whole spices. Cumin. Keep the heat on low and just dry roast till you get a fragrance. The cumin has started to crackle, that means it's done. Let's take it off. To the same pan, we're going to add some whole coriander seeds. Again, on low heat, just roast. The coriander is done too. Let's get it off the heat. Next will come in some whole black peppercorns. Again, roast this. Do it for a minute or so. We also need white peppercorns. I don't have it, so I'll just use some powder directly. Peppercorns are done too. Let's get it off the heat and let it cool. Lastly, just some peanuts which we will roast. Please don't do any of this in high heat. Everything is to be done on low heat. Peanuts are roasted. Let's keep it aside to cool. Let's take a bowl. To the bowl, we're going to add some dry red chilies. Just remove the heads. Like this, remove the heads of all the chilies. Add some water and let it soak for a couple of hours. Let's start making a Penang Curry paste. For that, take a mixer grinder. Add the roasted cumin, coriander seeds, black peppercorns, white pepper powder. Let's just grind the spices to a fine powder first. Once your spices are done, we'll take our red whole chilies and just squeeze out the water. Add that. Keep this water, we might need it for grinding. Couple of Thai red chilies. Don't add too many, this is not a spicy paste. Chopped garlic, shallots, chopped coriander roots. We'll take just the roots of the coriander. If you don't have roots, take a bit of stem. Coriander roots, zest of the kaffir lime. Take a micro blade and do it, or just slice it till the white part and just chop it fine. Here it is. Kaffir lime leaves. Take out the central vein and we're going to just chop it fine and use it. It goes in the kaffir lime leaves. Here's the galangal. I have just used a meat mallet, mashed it. Add it to the mixer grinder. Take some fresh lemongrass. Use just the wee bit. Don't use more than this, it gets too fibrous. Then take a meat mallet and just bang it down. Take out the outer coverings and then we're going to chop the ends. Lemongrass which we had chopped. Finally, the peanuts. We're going to grind this to a fine paste. I'm adding a bit of the red chili water which we had kept so that it's easier to grind this. Usually you should make it in a mortar pestle if you have. It releases the oils etc. and makes it even more fragrant, but I don't have one. So let's just grind this now. Let's check our paste. Yes, see what a beautiful color, and it's done. If you want to store this in the freezer, just saute it for a minute or two and just let it cool and do it portion wise and keep it in the freezer. If you want to cook with it right away, then just a little oil will cook it and then start making the curry. Let's get a Thai Penang curry cooking. For that, heat a wok. Take some oil. I'm taking cold pressed coconut oil. Once the oil gets hot, we're going to add the paste which we had made. Just cook it for a couple of minutes until your raw smell disappears. You're getting a beautiful fragrance from the kaffir lime, the lemon grass and the galangal. I'm sure you guys will enjoy this curry. Our paste is cooked. To this we're going to add some vegetables, baby corn. So add the vegetables which are more hard and will take longer to cook first. Cook it for a minute or so. To the baby corns, we'll add in some Thai brinjals. If you don't get hold of it, it's okay, don't need to add that. Colored peppers, yellow, and red. They've been sliced. We'll just cook it for a minute or two. Sliced mushrooms. You can add any vegetables that you feel like: cauliflower, broccoli, French beans, carrots, potato, anything that's handy for you. I had these at home, so I've done it with this. Next comes in soy sauce. The ones who are non-vegetarians, please use fish sauce. Don't need to use soy sauce. Salt to taste. With a good mix. And now let's add in our coconut milk. Keep your heat on high and do this. We're going to simmer it after it comes to one boil because we yet need our vegetables to get cooked. After you've added the milk, I have some sliced brinjals. We'll add that. I didn't want to add this in the beginning because it would have gotten overcooked. You can take baby brinjals for this. Just give it a stir. The milk has come to a boil. Now reduce your flame and keep it on simmer. And simmer for a few minutes until your vegetables get cooked. To this we're going to add some palm sugar. This Thai palm sugar. My color has changed because of the humidity here. It's become very sticky. Adding that. Make sure it gets totally dissolved. Our vegetables are cooked. Taste it now. Check for the salt and the sugar. It should be a little on the sweeter side. Just before we serve, we're going to add tons of basil leaves. Don't add it from before, it tends to get black. I'm serving up my curry. As you can see, I've added the basil leaves. Just before you serve, take some sliced kaffir lime leaves and just add on top as a garnish. Slice it as thin as you can. Some sliced red chilli and take some coconut milk and just garnish on top. That's it. Wasn't this awesome? A beautiful curry. Makes a full meal. Add protein if you feel like. I've done a veg version. Add shrimp paste to the Penang paste if you're making it non-vegetarian. Else this is good. Give it a try, guys. Thank you.